Hello. Hi guys. Sorry, just now my drawing tablet was not working properly, so I had to restart my PC and I had to set up everything again. So yeah. But now that I'm back, hello everybody. Welcome back. How have you guys been? I haven't been streaming for like 2 weeks. I think I was sick for like 2 weeks in a row. Um, so hello guys. Welcome back. Hello. I actually am still having like phlegm problem. So if I speak and I suddenly sound like an old man, I'm sorry. Of course, I have to wait until I'm fully like cured to stream. So yes, I don't want anyone to hear my old man voice. Okay, it's very embarrassing. Anyway, hello. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm just going to be drawing my Wriosthesley art. I'm kind of almost done. Hopefully I can be done by today. I'm not sure. Depends because he's got a lot of parts to render. He's got like a lot of gems and silvers and stuff like that. And I was readjusting a bit of his hair today, so I haven't finished doing that. Later you'll know what I mean. Uncle voice. Yeah, guys, I was drinking so much water today just so that I wouldn't get like an uncle voice. um but anyway, for the past few days I haven't really been active on Twitter so much because I've actually been really busy on finding my job. It's a work in progress right now. It's not really guaranteed anything yet, so I'm a bit nervous. So yeah, hopefully I can find a good one. And also, I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate recently. I really want to stream Baldur's Gate, but the thing is like the game is so heavy, and like my computer will literally overheat, I think, because the one time I left my room and then I came back because my Baldur's Gate was on the AFK. So I came back to my room was so hot. So I think I shouldn't stream Baldur's Gate. Maybe I can make it as a video instead, like a playthrough video. Um, I'm not sure because I plan to actually play the Dark Urge. Um, I don't know. We'll see how it goes first because my computer, I don't want to like ruin it or anything. It's a really big heavy game. And also like I'm very close to the end, maybe in my own current playthrough, my single player one. Um, Obviously I skipped like a lot of quests, but sadly, you couldn't go back to finish your quest. You have to actually like you can't go back anymore, basically. So that's why I kind of want to replay the whole game again, but as an evil character. Like I think it'll be interesting, but also content is going to be very explicit, obviously. So that's why maybe I will make it a recorded gameplay instead, so that I can cut some part outs, if you know what I mean. But yeah, because Baldur's Gate is not a game for children, so I think maybe it's best if I have my own like ability to edit the videos and cut those parts out, maybe. So yeah. Um, Also, I think I will start drawing now. Um, Hopefully everything is in order. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Okay. So, um, okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Hello, test test. I know my previous streams have been really scuffed because I didn't have the time to prepare beforehand, but now I do. So yeah, this is my current progress on the drawing right now. Um, it's the flat colors are done, some rendering is done. I'm going to add a little bit of details later on. So yeah. So yeah, the only change that I made was this. I liquefied my art and pushed down the hairline a little bit because he's looking downwards, so that's why I had to put the hairline a little bit below. So yeah, it looks so much better now compared to the previous one. Yeah. Right, I will start drawing now. So I remember I was recording and editing like a Kafka video, and I had like I actually like did a script for that video, but I haven't like recorded it yet because I was writing the script and then the next day I literally got sick, so I had to wait until I'm feeling better, then I'll record the voice line and everything for the video. Not voice line, the voiceover, the voice narrating. But yeah, I was wondering if I could finish like the whole video editing process and stuff like that within this month, because I'm actually going to Comic Fiesta. For those of you who don't know what Comic Fiesta is, it's an event where people would go and do like cosplays. ACG event basically. I'm pretty sure you guys know what an ACG event is. But yeah. Also, why is the coloring different? But yeah, so I will be going to Comic Fiesta. I might be a little bit busy to prepare like cosplay and stuff like that. So I'll let you guys know if I'm not streaming or not, if I'm streaming or not for the day. Because obviously Comic Fiesta, like those events are Saturday and Sunday, so I would be busy, and yeah, I'll update you guys, let you guys know if I'm free or not to stream. Most probably not though, so yeah, prepare for that announcement, I guess. Also, remember how I said I wanted to debut on Twitch with my new VTuber model? So about that, I do plan to draw my model and separate all the parts and everything by end of this month. Hopefully it all goes to plan, because the rigging part, I really want to 100% my rigging. I want to make it more detailed, have more physics in it, make my model look more detailed, like more than this one at least. So there's gonna be a lot of expectations behind this model, so I'm really scared like it won't go to plan. But other than that, I think I'll be really busy this month. I really want to stream my progress if I could stream it, but I want it to be a surprise, so I might be on hiatus until I've actually finished my model and stuff like that. But I don't know, I really don't want to like just go on hiatus like that, because I really enjoy streaming and stuff like that, so I'm not sure if I want to abandon, the stream, and for like a long time, because I'm not used to hiatuses. It's tempting because my Saturdays and Sundays will be free, then I can like do my VTuber. But I'm not sure, because there's gonna be a long holiday, for me at least, and obviously I don't know if it's possible to like hang on, I'm not sure if it's possible to actually like finish. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. I was trying to find my layers and stuff like that. Little bit distracted right now, because also like I'm trying to find a job and stuff like that. A lot of real life stuff happening, so I hope you guys don't mind if I am a bit blur right now, because there's a lot on my mind. And yeah, also, why is my grays not coloring on this? Is this a clip? It's a clip. What am I doing? What is this? Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I'm blur. I forgot. I actually wanted to finish this drawing few weeks ago, but because I was doing my portfolio and resume, um I had to put this aside and like do my real life stuff first. You know, sadly, because I'm changing career paths, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I have to start from zero. I have to relearn everything. Despite already being 1 year in the working force, I don't know. It's a lot of change. It's a lot of things to face right now, and obviously, I would want to get back on my feet as soon as possible. But yeah, life is not easy anymore, you know, when you turn to an adult. And I don't know, I kind of miss being a really carefree, you know, teenager, just doing whatever I want, stuff like that. But yeah, what is this patch here? That is the skin. But yeah, you know, every time I always tell myself, oh, I want to be an adult because I can, you know, buy my own things and stuff like that. But when you're an actual adult, you just have a lot of burden and stuff like that. And like, let's say I want to buy games and stuff like that. I want to buy games. I have no time to play it. It's so sad. I have no time to play my games. And like, especially I bought Baldur's Gate, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to be playing Baldur's Gate, let's go. And then when I actually buy it, I had no time to play it for like 2 months. So that's why just now was my once in a lifetime time to actually play it. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Take your time, don't need to rush. Give us the date so I can prepare my barking. Oh my gosh, Kuro, calm down. Childhood is F2P, adult is pay to win. That is sadly very true. I really don't like the idea of like adulting now. Although it was admirable at first, but when you really know what's behind the, you know, when you really know all the kind of like stresses that come with it, it's not worth it anymore, guys. I think it's better if we just stay kids, you know. Okay. Taxes or subscription to live. Well, at least in my country, it's not that painful to like survive yet, because a lot of our stuff has been made easy because of subsidy. So that's why we can at least survive for a little bit. It's easier, I guess, to survive as someone that started working, because they actually have help. They actually give help to us, but obviously it's not like crazy help, but it's all right. I wouldn't say it's bad or anything, but hopefully can like survive a little bit better. Good day when debt is not a thing on your mind. Yeah, so far I'm not in debt with anything yet. Glad I'm not. Oh my gosh, if I was, you wouldn't even see me. I would be like working day and night for just giving back taxes. Man, this conversation is getting too real, guys. It's getting a bit too real. But I mean, like, how have you guys been? Your week, how was it? Is it okay? Is it not okay? My week has been stressful for the most part, just needing to find a good job and stuff like that. But yeah, not that I can complain. Ooh, I have no idea what effect to put on this. I'm doing great today since there's Shin stream. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm really glad that my streams can make anyone's day, because I actually enjoy streaming. I like to talk to people. Obviously online, not in real life. Who wants to talk to people in real life? Am I right, guys? Just kidding. But yeah, I'm glad that my streams make someone happy. 2 months without salary, so yeah, economy. Oh gosh, Kuro, how do you survive? Are you good, man? Gosh. I hope you're doing okay, man. A bit worried about you. Oh yeah, so yesterday I was watching the game awards, and finally a Monster Hunter game. I have been waiting for quite a while, not as long, not as much as the other people, because the other people actually waited for a long time. But I am so hyped for the new Monster Hunter game. It looks really good and like promising, so I really want to play it. I'm going to pre-order it. I'm gonna play it. You know I'm going to be playing that game. It looks so fun. Yeah, plain bread and tap water. Been doing fine now, so no worry. Oh gosh, you know, if that's really the case, maybe you can find some part-time job. I don't know, just some advice for you, Kuro. Very worried for you. Gosh. Okay, so that part is rendered. Now it's, what is this layer? Is this an empty layer? Okay, it should be an empty layer. What is this? Okay, this is that. That is rendered for some reason. Okay, now it's this one. Okay. It's clothes time. I think I should copy paste this chains to make the shadow look more convincing. Copy and paste here. Oops. What am I doing? What's going on? I'm so blue right now. Hang on. What is happening? So what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to do the chains shadow, and then I want to put it at the backgrounds. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Okay. Now I will. Where did this layer go? Alright, now I will erase it. So this is the shadow that I wanted to do, guys. Just make it look more convincing. I guess it can be a little bit messy. Oops, erase. Okay. What weapon do you main in Monster Hunter? Oh, this is actually a really interesting story because I actually play a few. I played a few variations. I played a few weapons. So my first weapon ever in Monster Hunter is Insect Glaive, but because nobody uses Insect Glaive in my like friends list or anything like that, so they don't know how to teach me. So in the end, I just switched to sword. What's it called? I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while, but there's a weapon called. There's like a really charge blade, I think. Yeah. So I played charge blade. It was really okay. It was really fun, and I used it for quite a while actually. And then I realized that it doesn't do as much damage. Okay, hear me out. It does do damage, but I'm just too dumb to notice that it does damage. So I thought it doesn't do damage. So I decided to change weapon, and guess what did I change? I changed to I changed to longsword. Yes, I know it's the weak weapon. I know, but I was desperate. Okay, I was struggling to fight, in any type of games, in any type of missions. So my friend just suggested, hey, why not you just why not just use longsword? You know, it does the most damage and stuff like that. You know. And so I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll use longsword. So yeah, I'm using longsword. By the way, are you planning on playing ZZZ? Actually, I do want to play ZZZ, but I'm a bit scared to play another gacha game because Honkai Star Rail is, sorry, that was my mom talking to my cat. So I wanted to play ZZZ, but because Star Rail is another game that I already committed to, so I don't know, maybe yes, maybe no. Longsword is super stylish, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is. I actually really like, using the alt and stuff. Obviously it's stylish, I like it, but I wish I could have used the insect glaive. Everyone doesn't use insect glaive, but it's like underrated but cool. You can fly up, you can you know what I mean. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. um Yeah, so actually, funny story. How I beat Fatalis was actually so lucky of me, because when I was trying to beat the Fatalis solo, I actually tried to ask like SOS and stuff like that. So guess what? There was two MRHR 999 people just responded to my they responded to my SOS, and they actually destroyed Fatalis within like 15 minutes and stuff, something like that. Obviously I tried to do like my own thing, I tried to help. But obviously they were really strong. Okay, they had like the dual blade, life steal stuff like alchemist, so like I really didn't do much, but you know they helped me beat Fatalis. So a lot of my friends were so jealous. They were like, what, you had help? Like, oh, what about us? We wanted help that time. Like last time there was nobody helping us. So I was like, oh well, tough luck. I am so lucky to actually meet those people, because it's not easy. Fatalis is really not easy, and I managed to find people that are willing to just speedrun it. Because my friend, he's also like HR999, but he's not like MR999 or anything, but he still wants to let me experience the game. He still doesn't like speedrun it. He would actually pick like lower level weapons just for me to actually beat the monster by myself and stuff like that. I would rather prefer I would rather have that instead of just speedrunning, like go in, get out, easy kill, something like that. But yeah, well, what can I do? They're not my friend, I can't control them, right? But in the end, I did enjoy beating Fatalis within those few, and I can like brag about it every time my friend asks like, oh, have you beat Fatalis? But yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I made Insect Glaive over 800 hours. Oh, you're a veteran player. I actually started Monster Hunter quite recently. I think I started it like few months ago. Wait, I think I started last year, like around late last year. So I'm still, actually I'm almost like 1 year with Monster Hunter, but I'm not like pro or anything like that. I can dodge a few hits. I can like parry a few hits if I'm not lazy, because I'm always lazy to dodge and parry. So like I would always take the hits, like, yeah, okay, hit me then. I mean, that's not the mentality you should have when you play Monster Hunter, but I was so lazy to like parry and do that kind of stuff. I am so not supposed to be a a longsword player, but you know what? Screw it. I really like being lazy in Monster Hunter. Even my friends are like, yo, you got carried. I only know how to use the clutch claw in during the Fatalis thing too, because I keep seeing people like hitting him to the wall and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, how do you do that? And then my friends are like, do you not do that during the tutorial? I was like, what do you mean? And then they were like, no way, you never did the tutorial. And I was like, yeah, I actually didn't do the tutorial before. So they were like, girl, how have you been playing Monster Hunter? I was like, well, my friend has been carrying me. So, and then my friend was like, bro, why did your friend carry you? You didn't even get to experience the game yourself. And I was like, oh well. Lucky it took me so many tries to beat Fatalis even with SOS. I guess, yeah, it really is my luck that day. Just so happened that two MR999 hunters came to find me. So yeah, gacha will help when you're financially unstable. Kuro, if I'm financially unstable, I would stay away from gacha games, okay? I don't wanna like use my money on games like that. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm eating Mentos just to like make my throat not sound like old man. I'm so sorry if I sound like an old man suddenly. But yeah, so like the Fatalis fight, I was so lucky to actually have people to help me out. But I did the community back by, fighting the Fatalis again. Just helping people out, fighting it with my own willpower. In the end, yeah, I can beat it. With some help, I guess. But yeah, I did have fun playing with friends. I almost never play any games solo unless it's like Baldur's Gate, solo kind of games. But if it's those kind of games that are actually like Valorant or League, I will never play those solo. Those games solo is so cursed and so cancerous. Like the teammates you get will literally give you cancer, literally give you like question your life choices and stuff like that. So, I'd rather play with friends. I don't want to play alone. It's cursed. I don't like that. We need a teaser of that Shin old man voice. No. Even if I'm when I'm like even if I'm not better, I won't even expose it. I'm sorry, Kuro. I will not expose my old man voice. Maybe it might come out, you never know, while I'm talking later. Because I actually still have it. But yeah. See if you're lucky, Kuro. I stand VTubers with old man voice. Girl, I I don't think anyone wants to hear me speak like an old man, like, hey guys. Oh, I can't do it right now, but hey guys. Welcome to my stream. Today I'll be cosplaying an old man. Nah, I can't imagine myself doing it. Well, that is somewhat an old man voice. I hope you guys are satisfied with just that. But there's no way I will just let it like I will record it, for the fun of it. No way. Oh, I just realized I forgot to paint that part. Okay. Totally forgot about this part. Oh gosh. Alright, good. We definitely need an old man Shin redeem on stage. We can discuss about that when I actually debut on Twitch first. Sounds absolutely cursed, not gonna lie. I feel like if I'm on Twitch, I would be like super cursed. But like, thank God I'm not like super Gen Z or anything. I won't be like slay queen. I mean, that's what I actually say in real life. But like, I think it would be a lot more cursed if I was like, oh my gosh, she ate. Like, I don't know. That's not really my kind of thing. I feel like a lot of streamers nowadays are super Gen Z. I mean, not that I mind, it's just that, man, I'm old already. I can't keep up with these slangs. I don't even understand what y'all are saying. What skibidi mean? What is it even for? What does that word exist? It sounds very funny though. But like, what does it exist? You know what I mean? I'm not that kind of person. Uncle be spitting fact. Yeah, Uncle Shin will give you guys some wisdom today. Knock knock. What is your wisdom for today, Uncle Shin? Okay, I'm joking. I'm joking. And the get more whisper on that one. Sticking out your gut for the Rizzler. Yeah, seriously, I recently only find out what does gut mean, and I was like, why do people call it like that? It's a little bit odd for me to say gut, but I would say it as a joke though. I wouldn't say it unironically. I wouldn't say it like seriously in front of my friends or anything, because it's just too weird. I don't know. Hang on, I'm trying to focus on like coloring this right now. Actually, I'll use the other brush. Okay, this looks okay. I guess this part looks a little bit awkward. Maybe I'll lower the opacity a bit. Yes, okay. Because I don't want too much details on his jacket because it will draw the attention away from his face. I try not to make too much details, especially for the details that don't really matter, as long as you know the idea is there, it's alright. It doesn't have to be 100%, you know, visible all the time. Okay, so far his jacket looks pretty 3D. Looks pretty shaded. Oops. Multiply. Alright. What is this? Is this another empty layer? Seems like it. What is this? Oh, this is his buttons. And that's his pants. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah. Just to remind you guys, have you eaten your dinner yet? You guys better eat your dinner or I will knock you. The roleplay we all didn't know we needed. The mom roleplay. Mom Shin, not mommy. Not mommy! Mom Shin. I gotta be careful of my words. But yeah, have you guys eaten your dinner yet? You're so Phantom Tax. What does Phantom Tax mean? You know, is it like the... You know, there's like a song... because I was scrolling on Instagram Reels and someone was like reacting to Phantom Tax, like that song in general. And like everyone was like wondering like what does that song even mean? So like we were all wondering what does that song even mean? It said a lot of like super extremely Gen Z stuff that I don't even understand what they're trying to say. Use that online is fine. Use that IRL, I'm gonna backhand slap you. What does Phantom Tax mean? I really don't get it. It's official, Mommy Shin is official. I can't believe I just said that. Oh gosh. Hey. Fine, I guess it's canon. Fine. Fine, Kuro, I will let it happen. But I will only let it happen once. That is the one time that I will say it. Okay. After this, no more. There won't be any more times where I slip, okay? Ibushin. Yes, I can get behind that word. Ibushin, yes. Mommy Shin, no. I am not a mommy material. I am sorry. You call people mommy because they are very attractive, but people call me mommy because I act like their mom. No worries, guys. I got you. By the way, Anozo, you're younger, right? Do you care to explain what does Phantom Tax mean? I want to know. If you don't know, I mean, if you know, and it's like a word that you shouldn't be saying, just PM me or something. I need to know what it means, guys. It's a conquest. It's my quest in life to understand Gen Z slang because I am a Gen Z myself. But like the Gen Z language changes so quickly that I don't even understand what's what anymore. I don't know. Oh well, I guess we will never know what does Phantom Tax mean. Imagine if it's like a really vulgar word and I'm saying it non-stop because I actually don't know what it means. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get cancelled, guys. Cancelled for a word that I don't even know. I hope there's no new viewers coming in and like, why is she repeating Phantom Tax so much? Please, mom, help me, get me out of here. When in reality, I am just saying it because I actually don't understand it. I feel like I'm becoming more and more boomer as I grow older. Like, even though I'm still considered as a Gen Z, but I don't feel Gen Z anymore, guys. It's not even a joke anymore. I don't feel like a Gen Z no more. I feel like a boomer. People are gonna call me boomer. I just type it because it's cringe. Oh. It might as well be cringe because I heard that song from like a kid. Like it's like a kid singing it basically. I don't even know what phantom text mean, but it sounds so cursed. You don't feel like a Gen Z anymore? Okay, boomer. No, stop, you're hurting my feelings. Alright, sorry. I realized there was no background music for a while. uh the okay boomer sounds a little bit like insulting when it comes to like saying it insultingly. Actually, last time I thought I was like, okay boomer, it's like a really funny joke thing. But as I grow older and people say it, I feel very hurt. I was like, no, there's no way you said that. No. Because yes, I am indeed a boomer, guys. Okay, hang on. What's going on with my drawing? Why is it? What is going on? Oh, I'm using my eraser. Oh my gosh, you guys did not see that. I was wondering why it keeps drawing like the same color, not only to realize it's actually just eraser. This proves that I'm slowly becoming old, guys. I'm not like how I used to be. I don't draw as fast as I used to anymore. No, actually it's not funny. Oh. Too old to understand this new gen back joke that just pops out of nowhere. Yeah, that's true. Boomer no, OG yes. Yeah, you know what? Next time instead of calling someone a boomer, just call them, yo, that guy's OG. Because honestly, it sounds way better than okay boomer. Like, okay, I'm sorry. Uh, I think my render is almost done, except for this part here. So his earrings is supposed to be black, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yes. Alright, sorry guys. I'm getting a call. I'm gonna mute myself first. Beep. Oh, hello. I am back. Sorry for that. I had a phone call, so I'm gonna end the stream very soon. But yeah. Why is my model not? Oh, there we go. I was wondering why wasn't my model lighting up. Hmm. I just realized this part looks a bit scuffed. Ah, yeah. Okay, so his sigil actually has a blue on it, which I might have deleted. So I will cover that right now. Kind of blue. Oh yeah, about the boomer conversation. Yeah, I actually hope that in the future, when we grow old, nobody will insult us for not knowing things because nobody teach us. Okay, sorry for being boomer. Eee. Insert the cat crying me the. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like last time, there was a lot of like cat memes of like the happy 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 that era, and like the banana cat and the apple cat. I really like that meme. It's so cute. I wish it didn't die though, because that meme is so cute. Whoever made those cats are so good. Their photoshop, the quality of those cats pictures, like images, are so bad, but I love it. Boomer will definitely go out of fashion and new words will come up. Yeah, that is true. I guess I'm just afraid of growing old, in a way. But yeah, right now I'm actually really worried about AI being like super. No, it's really scary, knowing that AI can replace jobs and stuff like that. You know, I'm actually really scared that it will replace art one day, because seeing how people use AI for art and seeing how they actually think like, oh my gosh, AI is so cool, you can use AI to make art now and stuff like that. It's really really big worry. I mean, obviously there's gonna be imperfections in the end. Some human work might be needed to fix it anyway, but I'm just really worried that one day it will like replace us and replace our jobs and stuff like that. Because not to say that it will completely go like it will completely take over, but it will definitely take a lot of jobs, out of order or something like that. Like a lot of jobs will be taken over by AI. Like, let's say copywriter. If you guys don't know what copywriting means, it basically means like people that do like writing on the back of the packaging, saying like blah blah blah, copyright from 2000 to 2023, and then all rights deserved, or something like that, those kind of stuff. You can basically use AI to do it now, and it's like super scary, right? Because they have the potential to replace your job, replace your dreams and stuff like that, but if someone uses AI to make their job easier, then okay, fine. Like, but if someone uses the AI to completely replace someone's job, like cashier, anything like that, then it's gonna be really really sad and difficult for people who want to have a job, right? So that's why I guess Grab is a thing. If you guys don't know what Grab is, it's basically like food delivery service, or like package delivery service. Like, those are still jobs, but also like depends if you have a car or not. If you don't, then you can't have the job. But basically I'm kind of worried about AI right now, because um recently AI actually could make an image of two people dance. And I don't know if you guys saw the video, but it's basically just an image of two people, and they made those two people dance with AI like animation and whatever whatnot, which is kind of scary because let's say um like someone wants to use it for blackmail, for example, like it's gonna be very very difficult for people to believe you, especially if you're a victim and like you're not the one that did something, but they like, because you have pictures online, they would use it for their with, you know, they would take advantage of it and like make it like do some really weird stuff so that people will say like, oh, you did that. And then if it was really just AI, it's really hard to tell nowadays because really AI is so advanced. Oh yeah, I saw it on Twitter. It's really concerning since it can be used for NSFW. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like, what if people use like, you know, those AI technology to blackmail people or like use it for bad? Because AI is actually just, you know, AI. It's just a machine learning thing. But if some people use it for bad, if it's like in like, you know, the wrong hands, let's say, this sounds like the end of the world, basically a recipe for the end of the world. Hello, Meatloaf Man. Yeah, some artists are getting their voices used by AI. Oh yeah, that is so unfortunate. um Also, like a lot of actors and artists are so like mad about this because voice actors, their voice is everywhere, right? So people can just take their voice and use it for something else without their permission or like without paying them, because maybe these voice actors are very very good and like very expensive voice actors, like Yuri Lowenthal or Astarion's voice actor, what's his name, Neil Newborn, you know, all those kind of voice actors, right? They're very popular, but their voice is just everywhere, so there's no controlling like whether or not you can use AI, because in the end of the day their voices are not protected by something, you know. Which is so sad because they are doing it against their will and you can't control it because their, you know, their voices are already out there. But art now is full of AI images and it's kind of sad nowadays. Yeah, it is. I really hope that like AI can be used for something better instead of just using it to blackmail people or using it to ruin someone's career, you know. Also, like I saw like another video of like an AI completely translating. Let's say there was an interview of Taylor Swift, right? Taylor Swift was speaking English in that interview, and this AI bot can they was basically using several AI bots. So the few AI bots that they were using is the voice mimicking AI voice and the voice translation AI voice. So it's just a normal video of Taylor Swift talking, but the lip syncing is so accurate to, let's say, Mandarin. She's speaking Mandarin. Her voice sounds so accurate that it feels like she's really speaking Mandarin, and like the mouth opening and closing and the way the mouth shape works when you speak Mandarin is so accurate, even though that video she is speaking English and she is not speaking in Chinese or anything like that. So it's like, yo, it's so concerning that like you can make someone's voice sound exactly like, you know, another language even though they didn't translate it in their own way or anything like that. I don't know. I just think it's very concerning right now that AI is being more and more powerful, that, you know, people are basically using it for, you know, these kind of things without people's permission. So I don't know, it's a very gray area kind of thing where, you know, it really depends on the user if they're using it for good or bad, which is most case using it for bad. So I really hope that, you know, anyone that's watching the stream now to like be careful posting pictures. If you guys are parents, you know, if anyone's watching that's a parent, better not post the pictures of your kids out there, because you never know what can people do with those pictures, you know what I mean? It's very dangerous out there now. Like AI literally, you know, can do anything and anything. So, just keep an eye out basically. Yeah. Hopefully no one's using, your images for something, I never post online. Yeah, that's a good habit to have actually nowadays. Obviously it's a bit, sad to have no pictures on your bio or something like that. But at the end of the day, you are safe from all these kind of AI stuff. And it's good to be safe from it because it is not something you want to deal with if something happens. Can't wait to see them using AI robot on Battlefield. I'm pretty sure people use it. Like, I think drones is one of it. It's not to say AI, but it's controlled remotely, so no one gets like hurt in the end. I was thinking like maybe in the future, like no real humans would actually be on the battlefield, but instead it's like robots. It's like the anime called 86. I don't know if you guys heard of that anime, but it's basically like a mecha war anime thing. It's quite nice. It's quite good. But I really suggest you guys watch it. Also, hi Ashley, thanks for the subscribe. I actually have alerts on, but I'm not sure why it's not working on YouTube. But I can see it in my OBS, so it's all good. Thanks for the subscribe. But yeah, I really hope in the future like people would use AI as a tool to make things easier instead of using it for bad, So yeah, it's really scary to think about it though nowadays. It's so powerful. I really can't. I don't know. I'm just really scared, So like, be careful online now because there's anyone can be a victim now. So also like there's also a lot of AI for Photoshop. So let's say like again, this is a very very scary topic, which is like people would just take pictures and just edit a lot of things. Obviously you wouldn't want people to just randomly edit things, because I saw like a video of like this girl just using AI for fun. She's just editing pictures of herself and a guy. She wants to like make her ex jealous or something like that, so like she uses AI to like make him jealous, and like it worked. But obviously like it's so sad to see that people would use AI for stuff like this. It's so funny, but yeah, AI, it's not something you should play around with at all. But yeah, there's also like I heard there's also AI that edits videos for you, which is so helpful because video editing is actually very very time consuming. A good use to it is just help you edit out a lot of like parts that you don't want, that you don't need, but still I really hope it doesn't let anyone go jobless or anything like that. Oops. Alright, there we go. But yeah, have you guys used AI before? I actually used ChatGPT before. Funny story, I actually tried to use ChatGPT to do like roleplay chatting. Like, let's say I asked ChatGPT like, hey, can you be my friend, and we chat. But apparently ChatGPT couldn't do that because it's against their like AI to do it. Back in the day, it's making AI do all the labor work so we can do creative work. But now it's AI doing creative work and human do labor work, lamao. Oh, that is so true. A lot of people use, I wouldn't say AI, but I would say robots. Like, let's say, like McDonald's, there's a lot of kiosk to help you order your food faster. Obviously, there's some downsides to it, which is you need a lot of maintenance. You need like to use electricity for it. There's also people using robots for like factory work and stuff like that. I wouldn't say it's AI though. I would just say it's called like robot, just machine and stuff like that. That I can accept because it's just making the procedure faster. And like it's mass production, and it doesn't of it, like it's mass production, so like I can say it's okay, it's not too bad. But obviously I would wish that like it wouldn't replace anyone's job or anything like that, because I know like during COVID times there's like machines that can deliver food to you, like like the it always that kind of thing is always in Japanese restaurants, right, where there's like a tiny robot that serves food for you, and then when it reaches your table you have to like collect it yourself and stuff like that. Yeah, those kinds of things are so helpful. But again, it's only good if it's like, let's say, to prevent like spreading of germs, stuff like that. But if they're using it to like literally replace people's work, then yeah, I don't know if I can accept that, you know I don't know. Basically, in conclusion, knowing me, right, I am not a fan of AI whatsoever. I mean, if you guys are, there's no harm in, there's no harm in that. It's just, personal preference, right? But yeah, I think it's just me that I don't really agree with AI that much. So yeah. Okay, so my Wriosthesley drawing is kind of done. There are some final touches that I need to add, like the ice effects that I wanted to add, and the backgrounds, but that I think I would do it on my own time. So yeah, where is the hair? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I will end stream very soon. Let me just add some highlights first. There we go. Now Wriosthesley looks like Wriosthesley. This is good. His eyes look so so plain and empty. But yeah. So this is the full drawing. I'm really proud of it actually. Even though the angle and the pose is very new to me, like I've never drawn a pose like this before. It's definitely a really new experience. Yeah, and this is like one of the few beefy characters, as well Paul would put it, that I draw. One of the few ones. My first one was Ito. Didn't really end well because I actually am really bad in drawing buff beefy dudes. But yeah, thanks Meatloaf man, thank you for the compliment. But I think this is the progress for today. Hopefully I can continue like doing the effects very soon, because after this immediately I'm gonna take a shower and play some Baldur's Gate. Also, I really hope you guys could play Baldur's Gate. It's a really fun game. Thank you for the fun comfy stream. Thank you Apple for coming to the stream. I really appreciate you guys coming and chilling and chatting with me about a lot of random things. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure you did. But yeah, feels really chill. Feels like I'm chatting with a bunch of friends. So yeah, hopefully I can see you guys next week. We'll see about that. So yeah, bye bye guys. Bye bye. Bye guys. Okay, bye bye Kuro. 1432. Bye Enozo. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye Welpo.